Okay, y'all, so right now I'm about to upload an image on my embroidery machine, and I just drew this unicorn, and I want to put the embroidery design on my cat. Okay, so right now I'm gonna come out of Procreate, and I'm gonna look for IQ Designer. Okay, and then I want to select an image for creating design. So then go back to IQ position. I'm going to select the image, right? And I see this image here. I'm going to send it to the machine. This is the unicorn that I drew on my iPad. So I'm going to send it to the machine right now. Okay, it says it was sent to IQ Designer. And now I'm going to go on my embroidery machine. And I'm going to click home. And I'm going to go to IQ Designer. And I'm going to do line design because that's what I want. If I was doing like a full color photo, I would put illustration design, but it's a black and white. So I want to do line design. Now I do have the option of using a USB stick, but I just remember that you could do wireless, so I don't have to. So I'm gonna click wireless, and then I have a couple stuff there, and I'm gonna click on it to see if it's gonna show up, because I don't remember which file belonged to what. So there it goes. And if you don't remember, you could click on the other stuff and it will show other images, right? So I'm gonna go with this one, the unicorn, and I'm gonna select set, and there it is. And I'm going to adjust the size of it very close to the lines, as close as I could get it. And I'm gonna click OK. And I like everything, so I'm not gonna change nothing. I like how everything is, so I'm gonna set. Okay, so that's it. So right now, I want to change the size of the drawing. It's a little too big. Hey. So right now the size is a little too big. So I want it to fit in that hoop, and it's just gonna go on the hat. So I'm gonna go and shrink it. Yeah, but I don't want to shrink it too small, because if it's too small, then I can't use the design. It's a little big. I'm gonna try not to get it too small. I think that's okay. I think that's reasonable. I think this may work. So I'm gonna just click OK. With that, I'm gonna go with the design that I picked, and then I'm gonna go next. Okay, so this is what it showed me it's gonna look like. So this is how it's gonna look, and I'm gonna click preview. It's telling me it's not gonna save it, but I'm gonna still continue with it. And this is how it's gonna look, and I'm gonna set it. It says it's gonna convert it into the pattern and continue. So that's how it's gonna look when I embroider on my hat, and I'll show you the hoop. Okay, I want to show you my hoop, and I bought a magnetic hoop to work with my cap. If you want, I will leave a link below to tell you all about this clip hoop that's magnetic that I'm using to embroider the hat. Okay, so right now I'm getting it ready to set up, and I already put the stuff on it, the magnets on it, and I'm gonna do one final thing, which I'm gonna take this needle, this pin really, and I'm just gonna pin it here so I could get it as tight as possible. Okay, so right now I already got my machine set up. The hoop is there. So right now I don't want to place on top of the pins or anything else. I need to get an idea where I'm gonna put the stitch, the design. I'm not sure where it could go. So what I am gonna do right now, I'm going to put on the beam so I can no idea where it's gonna be. So right now I'm gonna click on this button right here. First I gotta click embroidery, and then I'm gonna click on the laser beam. Okay, I'm gonna make sure it's locked. It wasn't, so I just locked it. So I'm gonna click here, and it's gonna show me a red laser beam. So I'm gonna show you that, and there it is. And I think it might be, that's where the design will be, and I'm not sure if it's too big, too small, so I still need to get an idea. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna press this button here, the basing button, and that's gonna tell me exactly where my stuff is gonna be. Okay, so I'm gonna press this button right there, and let me see if I can zoom out. Okay, so I'm gonna press this button right here, and it's gonna give me an idea where it's gonna be. And you saw what happened when it did that. It is way too close. So I need to position the uniform. I need to move this, so I am going to move it because it's way too close to the needle. Okay, way too close to these pins, so I'm gonna move it down. I'm gonna move this down. I'm gonna put this back here, and I'm gonna move this down. And see, and then I'm gonna press the layout button again, and I'm gonna see if it's gonna be too close. So I'm gonna press that button. Okay. I'm gonna place the needle. It came out. Okay. Make sure. I think it's tight enough. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time and make sure it's okay. Okay, it's perfect. I'm content. Okay, so I'm okay with that. So I'm gonna click OK, and I am gonna place my pressure foot down. I'm gonna go return, and I'm ready to embroidery this. Okay, so hopefully it works out okay. Okay, so I'm gonna click embroidery, and I'm gonna click the start button. Finger crossed, and hopefully it works out. Okay, so I am using a metallic thread and a braid. So I have to re-thread it. I'm looking for my scissors or whatever. And I'm gonna cut the ends. Well, I don't need to cut the ends because I'm gonna thread it anyway. So that's crazy, y'all. I'm using metallic thread and everything. Okay, so I fixed it. What happened is the fabric, it bunched up. I have to pay more attention to it. That's why I really wanted a multi-needle machine so I could do half. I don't know if I'll be able to. The design is very difficult. It's very small. I need something a lot easier for it to probably do more simple designs to get it to embroidery on a hat. So I think that's what it is. Put the foot down, and I'm gonna continue till it is finished. I think I got 2 more minutes. Okay, hopefully keep our finger crossed, and I'm able to finish this. Okay, so this is the finished results. It's a total mess, a hot mess. Did not work out so good. I think I cannot, if I'm doing hats, I gotta make it as simple as possible. And I can't do these ignorant designs for the unicorn. I don't understand why I got that little dot there, but and I guess once it moved, it got kind of messed up. So I guess I won't be able to do hats, or if I do hats, it gotta be real simple. Okay. Kind of disappointed, honestly. Maybe the drawing was too ambitious, you think? Yeah. The design was too ambitious for this. All right. That's it. So I guess I'll talk to y'all later. You just see me try the embroidery on my hat. Maybe I'll try to do a design that's not so complicated. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye.